rotation sequence. So side to the bar, right hand on the bar, legs in second position. It's a little bit wide from the hips, toes at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Really think about that rotation, tailbone long, tummy pulled in. We start with the arm in barre. Remember to give that arm activation through the arm. Don't slouch, don't let that armpit get closed. Open the armpit. Here we go, plie in second. Down you go, dig through the heels and squeeze the bottom. Plie, dig and squeeze. Down and dig, squeeze. Imagine you're sliding down a wall. So our shoulders remain above our hips and we don't hinge forward. For 4, for 3, for 2. Lovely, let's add the arm. We float demi-bras, scoop bra bar. Demi-bras, scoop bra bar. Reach the fingertips away, hinging from the elbow, keeping that bicep working. 8, scoop it up. For 7, scoop up. 6, and 5. Last 4, and 3. Dig through the heel, squeeze the bottom. Keep those muscles really activating. Last one, and we hold. Tiny pulses down. Tiny pulse. Tiny pulse. Keep pushing the chest forward. Draw the shoulder blades together. Imagine water trickling down your arm, off your fingers. So nice round, kind of curved shape. Lovely, hold it here. We take our butterfly, squeeze back. Those flashing lights, on, off a little, on, off a little, off a little. Good. For 8, for 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3. Let's take one of each. You go down an inch, pinch the bottom, down an inch, pinch the bottom, down, pinch, down, pinch. We're setting up a strong foundation for our upper back and arm sequence, okay? Really working through those legs. So 4, and 3, and 2. Excellent. We straighten the legs, float the arm up, and down. Fully straighten and reach the arm up and down. Now making sure we're not kissing that shoulder into the ear. We keep the shoulder down. For 4, plie. For 3, and plie. For 2, and plie. Last one, keep the legs straight onto second. Elevate the elbows, so don't let the elbow droop down. The elbow crease should not shine to the ceiling or to the floor. Shine it to the audience, lovely. Okay, those legs are strong. Remember to keep those legs activated so the upper body can do all we need it to do without falling off center. Core in tight. Okay, outside arm, we're going to float it up to 5th. We're going to grow an inch, lifting the rib cage away from the pelvis without shrugging into the shoulders. We're going to tip over the bar, lateral movement. Come back through center, lengthen the arm away. So keeping that space between the rib and the hip. We lift to 5th, grow an inch, find that space, keep that space. Come through center, reach away. It's 5th, up and over, through center, reach away. Float 5th, think about your shoulder blade. Center, reach away. So we float the arm up, draw the shoulder blade down. Don't be tempted to let it shift up. Its float shoulder blade is glued to the rib cage, open wide. 2 more like this, over the bar. Center, think about your shoulder blade. Keep squeezing legs, squeezing the bottom. Let's go a little bit quicker. Up and over. That's it, up and over. Feel the side abdominals. 6, and 5. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent. Keep working those legs. Squeeze your kneecaps up. Don't push them back into the joints. They keep pulling up. Inside arm floats up to high 5th. Outside arm scoops to bar. We can give ourselves a high 5. Keep those arms slightly in front of your body. Don't arch the lower back. Tailbone long. Grow an inch. Keep that space between the rib and the hip. And lean away from the bar. So the pelvis doesn't move. There's no transfer of weight either. We ground both heels. And then we use our right abdominals to pull ourselves back to center. Find the bar. Scoop, lift an inch, tailbone long. Don't stick the bottom out. We don't want any crunch in the lower back. Come through center. Find the bar. Scoop, lift an inch, away from the bar. Come through center. Find the bar. Scoop, grow an inch, float away. Use those abdominals. Lovely. 4 more slow. Check in with your lower body. Every time you come back to centre, squeeze your bottom. Dig through the heels, come through centre. Realign. 2 more. Scoop. Float. Centre. Tap the bar. Scoop and float. Let's make it a little bit faster, a little bit more fluid. Make sure it's lateral. So make sure it's just to the side. So imagine a wall in front of you and behind you. So you can't bow forwards and you can't lean back. 2 more. Lovely. Let's alternate. Up and over the bar and away from the bar. Up and over the bar and away from the bar. For 4 and 3 and 2. Okay, we add a plie. Plie over the bar, straighten up, plie away from the bar. Now we did those butterfly wings earlier in the sequence. Keep that same sensation of pressing the knees back every time you plie. Press the knees back. For 8. 6 and 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Straighten up, very nice. Okay, we're going to take our plie. We're going to lift the left heel and the right ball of the foot. So find this position. This way we make sure when we pivot to face the bar, we can find a parallel line without irritating the knee. So watch what happens if I don't do that. You see, I'm now in this position, okay? We want to be here. So, here we go. Lift the left ball of the foot, lift the right heel. We sweep the arm overhead, we pivot and we face the bar. We sweep overhead, pivot and plie. So pivot and hold. Make sure the shoulders above the hips. So that lunge position is here. Just check your back knee is at 90 degrees and your front knee, that right knee is directly above the right ankle. So we're not doing this. Don't aim into your bar. Almost resist the bar, okay? Pivot and plie. So there is a pivot and a lunge, a pivot and a plie, a pivot and a lunge, a pivot and a plie. Up and over lunge, up and over plie, up and over lunge, up and over plie. For 4, for 3, nice and juicy. Get the knee to the floor. For 2, get that knee down. 1 more full one. Pivot, lunge to the bar. Take tiny pulses here, pulse. Now I want you to think about your left foot. Try not to let it do this in your pulse. Can you see I've sickled, so I'm pushing into the little toe. Make sure you're pushing into the big toe joint. So really keeping that ankle safe. Keep pulsing. 8 and 7, 6 and 5. Chest is forward, shoulders down. Okay, we're going to take that left foot, point the toes and tap the ankle joint. So not the floor, there's no weight in this left leg. Step it back to a lunge and lengthen those arms. Pull in, chest leads away. And back. So try not to tip the head forward. Keep that alignment stacked through the posture. Pull in, lunge back. For 7, draw the shoulder blades back. For 6 and 5. Last 4. She's starting to feel that burn building through the right thigh. For 2. Lunge it back. Last one. Here we go, combination. Pivoting on the left ball of the hip, right heel. Find your plie. Pivot, lunge. Tap in. Step back. Plie. Pivot, lunge. Tap in. Step back. Plie. And lunge. Tap in. Step back. Plie. Pivot, lunge. In and back. Open. Deep lunge. In and back. Open, deep lunge, in, 2 more, open, deep lunge, really get into the those legs. Last one, lovely. Hold it here. So in our parallel position with our toes to the ankle joint, we're going to draw a line up the inner seam of the leg, come to parallel pirouette position. Again, think about sickling. What I talked about in the lunge, this is what you don't want to be doing, okay? You don't want to be stretching the outside edge of the ankle joint. You want to squeeze the ankle joint towards the knee, so it's nice and parallel. So you fonji, draw your toes down to the ankle, straighten up, draw the toes up to the knee. So it's down, dig your heel and squeeze at the top. Make sure that top foot doesn't sickle. Down and up for 8. Tailbone long for 7. Keep drawing the tummy in for 6. And 5. Last 4. And 3. Squeeze the bottom, don't jar your right knee. Last one, hold it here. Float the arms off the bar to second position. So you feel that expansion through the chest. Then we sweep those arms up to high fifth, draw the shoulders down. Now use your core, that knee up in front of you, really get the core muscles to pull in so that hip flexor doesn't grab and take over. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Option here, lifting that right heel